Rubik's Cube. I gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD. Toilet paper facing inwards, unsynchronized, synchronized swimmers. A closet that's not organized. Pills removed out of sequence. Sideburns that are not even. That one rebel mini blind. I gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD.
Mr. Neal, how's everything going?
Fine.
Would you like to take a break?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
Great. I hope you're hungry. I prepared some snacks for you. Enjoy.
I gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD, baby. I gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD.
All right, we're all done. You're free to go. Mr. Neal? Mr. Neal?
Can I? I am a thoughtful guy. I think about a lot of things.
I am a thoughtful guy. I think a lot of thoughts about a lot of things.
I think about space and the vastness of it. I think about cake and how much I love it. I think about if Walmart is good or evil. I think tattoos are cool on other people.
I think about the unexplored depths of the ocean. I think about the difference in ointment and lotion. I think about if I should wax my back. I think a handful of nuts is a healthy snack.
I am a thoughtful guy. Right now I'm thinking about the millions of microorganisms living on my body. It's like I'm a mothership, a 100% male mothership. I think about how I could get on the local news if I strolled into a McDonald's and stripped down nude.
I think about a hot dog while I'm eating it, but then I pause because I'm thinking about its ingredients.
I think about the first guy who ever shaved, and how many times did he shave before the second guy caved?
Think about if a friend were choking on ice. Just be patient would be the best advice.
I think about that moment when I'm drifting off to sleep, and then my body jerks and I'm falling suddenly. I wonder if that's a defense mechanism for something, like when you're sleeping on a cliff, or just top bunking.
Sometimes I think how old guys like to whittle, and how if I start now and just whittle a little, my whittling skills will hone before I get old, and I'll pwn all my friends at the retirement home.
I think of all the places that a penny's been. Like seriously, think of all the places that a penny's been in. It could have been in the pocket of the president's suit, but it's probably also been in some toddler's poop. Cause little kids eat pennies like they're Flintstone vitamins, accruing no interest while traveling inside of them. Re-entry circulation might boost the economy, but I'd rather not pee with a penny that's performed a colonoscopy.
I think that our universe is really one of many, with many parallel me's stretching to infinity, doing activities similarly to me, yet at the same time done slightly differently. And seemingly, right now, they could be thinking this same thought as me. Well, a similar thought, but not the same thought exactly.
That's pretty deep.
I am a thoughtful guy. Right now I'm thinking about the people who invented words. Did they just look at stuff and say the first thing that came to their mind? And if so, how do you explain duffel bag?
I think, how do I know that you and me see the same colors the same way when you and me see? Is my red blue for you or my green your green too? Could it be true we see differing hues and say we do? Then how would we discover this fact? And even if we did, would there be any impact? I don't think this would affect us personally, but I think it would have ripple effects throughout the interior design industry.
I Think about if I was turned into an ant. I want my loved ones to know, so I thought of a plan. I gather twigs and leaves and write my name on the ground. Then I'd wait for my family and friends to crowd around. But now I'm thinking that when they saw it, they think the human me wrote it and an ant was crawling on it. Then not realizing the ant me was really the real me. In a strange twist of fate, I think they probably kill me. I am a thoughtful guy.
I am a thoughtful guy. And right now I'm thinking about what if I was abducted by aliens while I had a really bad farmer's tan.
The aliens might incorrectly conclude that our species was two-toned.
That's exactly what I thought. And then somehow, through this error, my tan line saved the human race.
I like that. Trimming the hedge, huh?
Yep.
Me too. 22 inches. Electric.
33 cc's! Gas!
Are you challenging my manliness?
Yes.
I was born with hair on my chest, a gleam in my eye to latch onto a breast. I cut my own umbilical cord with my razor sharp teeth. Then I drove home and my mom rode on in the back seat. I didn't go through puberty, puberty went through me. And it was never even awkward cause I made it happen instantly. If you addressed a letter to man and put it in the mail, rest assured I'd receive it, but I ain't gonna be your pen pal. My time is too valuable for that. I'll be too busy working a jackhammer.
You're a mama's boy. I was born in an Arctic cave and adopted by wolves. That's how I was raised. I didn't drink milk. I suckled the fangs of venomous snakes. I killed the first man that I met with just my firm handshake. I potty trained myself. You're still bedwetting. I smell like charcoal when I'm sweating and was the best man at my own wedding. Search Google Images for masculinity. Feel free to Photoshop your face on that image of me. Creative Commons, punk. Meanwhile, I'll be adjusting some really large nuts.
I rise before the sun, screw circadian rhythm. I bathe with sandpaper and my underwear is denim. I shave with a box cutter, blindfolded as well. Cause if I look in the mirror, I intimidate myself.
I got no need for sleep. I never shut my eyes. I tie fidgety lures while I memorize Apache war cries. The sun comes up when I tell it I'm ready. Then I trim my nose hairs with a razor sharp machete.
I'm manly cause I'm so handy, even my feet are hands. I built a hobbit house for a homeless man without using any plans. My kid's jungle gym has a full-size trapeze, and I modified my garden hose to dispense nacho cheese.
I'm handy too. I run out of my bathroom exhaust fan into your bedroom. I write incisors, a Phillips head screwdriver. I made my sun deck into a holodeck where I hang out with MacGyver.
My GPS gets its instant direction from me. I can drive 10 hours without stopping to take a leak. I don't avert my eyes when I pass roadkill, and I teach an online course in parallel parking skills.
When my car breaks down, I don't call a mechanic. I just open the hood and then I stare at it. And then I call a mechanic. But I won't be cheated. He's not gonna talk me into repairs that I didn't know that I needed.
I can sleep alone in the woods without a tent. I might get a little scared, but then I get over it. I tie knots the Eagle Scouts hadn't even heard of, like the double overhead figure eight fisherman's burger.
Well, I got the know-how to properly grill every part of a cow. And when I taste the veggie patty, I just spit it out. I'll break your face with a plate if you want it well done. And your wife is always asking me to toast her buns.
Fellas? Everything all right here?
Yeah, he was just cleaning something off my shirt.
Yep. Got it. Okie dokie. You guys have a great day.
I'm too much man for a manicure.
I don't even have cuticles.
For the sake of convenience, I keep a urinal in my cubicle.
I can barefoot ski.
I can smell the fear of bees.
I threw up in my mouth the one time that I watched Clean.
I am my own boss.
My middle name is Hoss.
I don't even know what it feels like to sit with my legs crossed.
I've never been shopping.
I don't remove pizza
I
toppings.
can tell the age of a mountain goat just by sniffing its droppings.
You sniff mountain goat droppings?
Well,
Honey! Somebody did a stinky. It's got your name on it.
Babe, the Real Housewives Marathon's about to start, and you promised you'd make your vegan ooey gooey bars.